So today we're going to be reviewing the king of budget high refresh rate monitors. That's right, today we're reviewing the BenQ Zowie XL2411P because every monitor manufacturer wants to write a story when they're titling their devices. You can't just name your monitor the Z25, the Z86, the BenQ Zowie AX12. Even that's like easier, by the way. Fuck off. I'll first be going over some of this monitor's main specs, as well as telling you guys about the features that do and do not work. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you do, please be sure to subscribe. We're trying to hit 10K before the end of the year, and we are so very fucking close to 3K already. That's kind of crazy. But I'll stop jabbering. Let's get right into the video. So you guys are probably asking, when I say budget, what do I mean? Well, budget 144Hz monitors are usually the $200 to $250 range, and that's what this monitor actually goes for. It goes for $200. Just don't buy off eBay or Amazon. This is the only time I'll ever say this, unless a product that's very similar to this comes up in the future. Buying it directly from the website is actually cheaper this time around because if you go to eBay, they're anywhere from $300 to $400, which is way overpriced. And if you go to Amazon, same story, $300. No, just don't do it. Please don't do it. If you're gonna buy this monitor, buy it directly from BenQ right now. The kind of killed off the entire 144Hz monitor market, so yeah, I was actually lucky enough to find mine for $160. They made a post the day I bought this monitor for 500 monitors on eBay. They're all refurbished ones, and that post was gone within like 6 hours. So, yeah, I got lucky, as fucking usual. For $200, though, you get a 24-inch TN panel. Now, yes, I know, TN panels have really shitty viewing angles, but you get the high refresh rate and the response time. Plus, this monitor actually does have pretty good color reproduction, and it has a billion settings for color, but we'll go over that later. Like I've said a billion times, this is a 144Hz monitor, but I wouldn't really suggest trying to overclock it. I actually don't think this monitor can be overclocked. I've read a forum about which BenQ monitors can and cannot be overclocked, and this one was one of the ones that was labeled as you can't. But if you're gonna buy a 144Hz or a 240Hz monitor, I wouldn't recommend trying to overclock those. You already have a high refresh rate monitor. Don't risk screen tearing. Screen tearing is not fun. I've had to deal with it on this monitor. Yeah, it's not fun at all. Now, it does have a 1 millisecond response time. When I tested it, it was 2.5 milliseconds. The difference between 1 and 15 milliseconds is literally impossible for a human to react to. So the difference between 1 and 2.5 milliseconds is literally 0 on the scale of, human reaction time. This monitor also comes with a kick-ass stand. It goes up, down, it swivels, it tilts. It's super fucking useful when you're trying to, get your monitor to be like eye level. It looks like 4 times bigger in portrait mode, dude. You guys should be very appreciative of this. I just fucked up all my viewing angles for this video. That was an issue with my old monitor because it only has tilt. It can only tilt back. That's it. It also comes with a limited selection of ports. 1 HDMI, 1 display port, and a headphone jack. Yeah, an actual fucking headphone jack. Too bad I couldn't get it to work. I tried going through Windows settings and shit. I couldn't get my headphone jack to work. I don't like having to use my controller for my audio. I still have my Wolverine Ultimate, so I use that for my audio, but it's not fun to use a controller with the audio because I have something sitting in my lap the entire time. If I'm gonna have something sitting in my lap, I'll go the pyrocynical route and make sure it's a 14-year-old French girl. Oh my god, I can't even say that. Now let's talk about some of its actual features and some of my thoughts about this monitor. So far, I've had a great experience with it, and it's one of the most beautiful devices I've ever laid eyes on. People shit on BenQ for their very, very bland and simple way of producing their monitors. They have thicker bezels, they look a little older, but I fucking love the way this monitor looks. It's so beautiful to look at. It's just, oh my god. Even doing simple things like editing videos on it, it makes me want to edit videos more. I love pieces of tech like that make whatever I'm doing with the tech 18 times better because the tech itself. Can you not? Can you fuck? This is why I should get an actual camera. Hashtag get Kuda to 10K so we can buy him a camera. This monitor, for those who haven't told you, has all the fucking display settings in the world. Like literally every setting you can possibly think of. Gamma, brightness, contrast, there's a black equalizer. The settings for when it powers off, the automatic settings, the HDMI settings, every little thing can be customized. Obviously, I'm not going to go over every last thing because the menu is huge. Just know that if you can think of some type of display setting, this monitor probably has it. Now, unfortunately, I probably should have said this earlier. This does not have anything like FreeSync or G-Sync. It doesn't have any adaptive sync technology, but in reality, adaptive sync technology slows you down. V-Sync, if you're on PC and you play like Fortnite, and you turn VSync on, you'll notice that your response times are a lot slower. That's because software designed to fix screen tearing, like NVIDIA's FreeSync or NVIDIA's FreeSync, yeah, I'm fucking retarded. AMD's FreeSync and NVIDIA's whatever the fuck, while it's meant to stop screen tearing, it slows down response time. So even though it doesn't have any adaptive sync technology, it's fine. In my opinion, the coolest feature about this monitor is the black equalizer. Now, as cool as the black equalizer is, there are also effects or settings that just don't work at all or are dog shit, so I'll be going over those too. But the black equalizer actually works. When you turn it up, your blacks become a lot more visible. There's a lot more light shown through the black specific parts of the panel. When you turn it down, those are darker. So basically, if you just blast it the entire time, which I don't, but I do keep mine around, what, anywhere from 11 to 13, so I can see all the console players when I'm playing Fortnite. Just kidding. You see that, guys? I'm not a virgin. The black equalizer actually does work though, and I'm very happy that BenQ implemented features that actually do something. But as good as black equalizer is, on the polar opposite of the spectrum, you have the blur reduction, which deadass just turns your brightness. Dude, what the fuck? Didn't everyone go back to work the other day? Why is there always a party going on upstairs? Blur reduction just fucking turns your brightness down. I'll show B-roll of it. It's just, it's not good. Just don't do it. But like I said, all of these effects work. Like the saturation, which is just color vibrance, you can turn that all the way down and have a completely I can't fucking talk anymore. A completely black and white image. So like I said, anything you can think of, you can pretty much do with the color settings in this monitor, or the display settings. But yeah, super simple review, super simple device, something I would definitely fucking recommend, and I'll have a link down in the description, so if you'd like to buy one, go ahead. But even if I do get sponsorships or affiliates from these companies, just know that every last dollar will be going toward my YouTube channel or something fucking associated with my YouTube channel. You know, I had a lot of fun making this video. It's been something I've been thinking about making for a long time. I was so excited to make a monitor review, and it's finally happening, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to drop it a like and subscribe if you're new. Like I said, we're trying to hit 10,000 before the end of the year. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.